Alright, there's a new update for R2DA. 1.4.3 has just come out. This removes the Christmas update, so all those Christmas items and crap you can no longer get. So main thing in this update is that you can now get a Uzi that has 2 extra damage. So you're welcome, guys. And there's a new campaign mode as well for a new map that came out just now. It's called Concert Hall, I think. We're going to be playing that, and there's also a new camera system in the game. I've also heard that the camera system is kind of broken for sniper rifles, so I'm not sure if that's true or not. Anyway, I have a Twitter code. Actually, I have 2 Twitter codes. There will be also Twitter codes for some other YouTubers, so be on the lookout for that. So if you type in bruh, you're going to get 8 acorns, which you cannot unlock anymore, so you guys got to use those. And you can also use code Ginga, totally not sponsored by me, and you get 10 eggs, which are totally useful if you want to piss people off. Anyway, let's go straight into the update. Oh yeah, there's a new cutscene on Buried Rig, looks pretty cool, And on Blackfield Station, looks pretty cool. Kentucky, 15 miles. That feels like a lot. And to this looks pretty cool. And on the new concert map, looks pretty cool. Isn't that cool, guys? Alright, so we are on the new map. The, what's this map called? Coconut Split Stadium, which is actually the, concert hall from Left 4 Dead 2, I believe. It's from Left 4 Dead 2. Anyway, this has a new campaign on it. Well, I mean, the map itself is new, but new campaign. Also, I have the Uzis. I got these buffed by 2 damage, so actually, it sounds like nothing, but it is actually pretty good. It is like, ooh, we have to fill this up. I'm not sure. We have to find jerry cans. You can see them over there. So these got buffed by 2 damage, but they will do more damage overall because they have a massive amount of ammo. And as you guys can see here, they are not completely useless now. They were slightly crap before, but they are useful now. So you're welcome, guys. I actually am not completely useless. I got stuff buffed in the game. I could get someone killed. Yeah, there we go. This has a high amount of bullets, so the 2 damage sounds like nothing, but it will still do a lot more damage. It'll do 2 extra damage per bullet, which is nice. It fires 2 sets of bullets, so that is pretty good. So yeah, we gotta find engine 1. We have 2 engines. This is actually pretty strange. Usually there's only like 1 thing you gotta reload, but or refill. This thing has 2. This map is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is small. It is very small. So it's probably not the best for competitive modes too much, even though this is technically competitive. But for like free for all and crap, which this does have, it has gun game. Speaking of gun game got changed a bit, so the mode works slightly different. We'll play that in a minute. If y'all could, like, okay, I guess I'll blow myself up. Oh yeah, Pierre updated the camera thing, so the camera shakes now to explosions, which is pretty nice. Yeah, if that guy could heal me, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this dude. Yeah, if you could heal me. Yes. Now we're gonna start the fireworks show. After you fill the generators up, you gotta start the fireworks show. I'm not entirely sure how. I forgot how you do that. You're supposed to. There's a button somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. Supposed to hit something here? No. Over here? No. There's literally no button. Where do you start it? Oh yeah, you're supposed to press it right here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now the fireworks start. In Left 4 Dead 2, when this thing started, there'd be a giant horde, but this game does not have that kind of AI zombies. Okay, great. Yeah, I guess I'll just die because no one's gonna help. No one's literally helping. Legit, no one's helping. Wow, okay, 3.0 saves the day. Thank you, 3.0. I hate 3.0s in every other game except in this game. This game, they're alright. They're cool. I'm gonna heal. Alright, while I'm healing, we got the Skull Raiders. Leon, Daniel, and Grim. Of course, I'm dying because no one's doing anything. Wow, like legit, no one's doing anything. Like, I'm legit gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let me heal right quick. Okay, cool. There's nothing really in here. Wait. No, it's the same people. There's a little tunnel through here. That's cool. Goes nowhere. Evacuation notice. Read carefully all frequency broadcasts. A list of available evacuation centers will be updated on an hourly basis. Something crap. I don't care. This is actually pretty good. I'm getting a lot of kills by doing this. That's nice. Of course, there's a champion. Oh yeah, when a champion spawns now, the camera will shake. That is nice. So you can, it actually feels like you're actually in the game since there's actual effects on your screen now. So that's nice. Pierre should have added that a long time ago, in my opinion. But yeah, there's the helicopter. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get up there. But once you get in a helicopter, the windscreen as well as the camera for when you leave has been changed. So that's nice. Yeah, I could probably use Ducky to get up there. Wait, can I get some energy? Nice. All right, cool. Nice solid Molotov right there. I missed somehow. Okay, press F to get in, and we're gonna wait 30 seconds. Go. All right, everyone got in. Mission complete. I think this was pretty much the same, but it's slightly different. The camera is changed in this game, and the victory screen is new. Of course, the winter one has been removed. It says victory up there. It looks pretty cool. But other than that, it looks pretty basic. But pretty fine, I guess. I'm just gonna get 3 kills right here. Nice. And I died. And oh yeah, the camera has changed. The camera has changed for when you die. It turns green. Everything's green. Interesting. Alright, now we're on Bori Rig on gun game. So what's different on this is that PR changed it a bit. Of course I get killed, everyone's targeting me. PR changed it a bit, so I'm not entirely sure what's changed, but up here you can see the person who's leading. 45 kills you, and of course they just get spawn killed. Yeah, that's the problem with this mode. You spawn and you cannot move. This is why no one plays this mode. Once you get a kill on the center of your screen on the bottom, it will say how many kills you have and how many kills you need to get, like right there, kills 1 out of 2 to get to the next weapon. So we're gonna target this. The weapons are always the same, by the way, if y'all did not know that. Let me kill this 3.0. Yeah, the problem with this mode is that you spawn and you cannot move for longer than your force field lasts, so this is really annoying. You literally get spawn killed. There's nothing you can do. It's kind of annoying, so yeah, that's one thing no one likes about this mode. I don't really know if a lot of people play this mode, but yeah, this is basically Arsenal, guys. This is basically Arsenal in R2DA, except it's crap. PR really needs to improve that. I have the double barrel. Hold on, let me come up here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, can you just stand still? I hit him twice and it doesn't give me the kill. What are you doing, man? Come on. Alright, PR also upgraded the camera system, so when you get hit by an explosive, your camera will shake. So if you could throw a bomb at me right quick. Yeah, just throw a grenade, a steel. Yes, I'm going to grenade with a flak vest. I will. Yes, as you guys can see, the camera shakes when you do that. And R2DA logic, when you throw a grenade and jump in front of it, and you have the flak vest, you can literally survive explosives, because that's how the real life works. Also, flak vest literally protects you from all explosives, which is pretty dumb. You can also blow yourself up. You will also get the screen shake if you do it. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and reload. By the way, to disable this, you're just gonna go ahead and go to spectate, because this is gonna get annoying for most people pretty quick. If you go to settings right quick, if you go to, I think it's other, you can turn off where is it damage direction, damage pop-ups. I don't think PR added it for some reason. It says in a thing that it is in here, but there it is not in here. I guess you can't turn it off. Also, with the camera changes, there's not that many different things that I've noticed. I think you can actually zoom out more than you could before. I could be wrong. When you go first person now, you can see your arms running really. They look. It kind of looks like you're a insane person who's just broken out of the asylum and you're running after some of people you're about to murder. So they look really weird. They also look different while you're running with a weapon out. They look just different. It's on every single gun now as well. You can kind of notice it when you're running. It goes like back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Looks pretty cool. It looks much different. I like it actually much more. Also, when you turn, your body kind of like turns with it. I don't know how to explain it. Also, when you look up, the gun goes like that. That's kind of weird. You can still shoot. You're literally shooting sideways. It's kind of strange. But the new camera system, I like it. It's pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I have no complaints other than apparently if you use a sniper rifle, the scope does not work. But I have not confirmed that. I don't really care because I don't use sniper rifles. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It is also the same thing with the zombie. So if you run, I think this animation was the same, but this has changed. This definitely looks different. So first person looks much different than it did before, I'm pretty sure. No complaints here. They look pretty good. And yeah, that is the new camera system, I guess. Plus the explosive shaking thing. Yes, I'm just not gonna kill command someone. Yes, subscribe to my channel. So as I said before, the Uzi's got buffed. It doesn't actually show in game, but it got buffed from 26 damage per shot to 28. So it's a 2 damage increase. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but this has a really high fire rate and ammo, and it also shoots 2 bullets at once, kind of. So we're just gonna go ahead and display how fast it kills someone with Bulldozer 2. Plus they have, I think this is Prestige 3. So let's see. That is pretty good. It's just pretty good. No complaints here. You guys are welcome. I told Pierre to do this. So let me just take all the credit for this update. I basically made this game, guys. I am literally Placer Builder himself.